Throw away everything you thought you knew about who founded rock and roll electric guitar, because today we're giving the godmother of rock and roll her due. Now, I'll admit it, I didn't know about Sister Rosetta Tharpe up until about 5 years ago when I stumbled on some black and white footage of a woman playing a Gibson SG with an incredibly powerful voice on a train platform at a train station. I'm part of the problem, but we're here to fix that today. Born in Cotton Plant, Arkansas on March 20th, 1915, Sister Rosetta Tharpe wasn't just a pioneer. She was a force of nature that shook the foundation of music itself. From the moment she picked up an electric guitar, she commanded attention with her incredible singing and inventive guitar playing. Raised in a world of gospel music, Tharpe's early years were steeped in spirituals and hymns. But it was her unique ability to infuse these sacred melodies with the fire of the blues that set her apart. By her teens, she was already touring the gospel circuit, captivating audiences with her electrifying performances and innovative guitar playing. With her Gibson SG in hand and a Vox AC30, she wove together elements of gospel, blues, and rock and roll to make a sound that was all her own. Her iconic blend of soul-stirring vocals and blistering guitar solos inspired generations of musicians to come. So we've got to correct some history here. Chuck Berry, Led Zeppelin, Elvis Presley, Eric Clapton, Bruce Springsteen. Sorry, Sister Rosetta Tharpe did it first. I know she was a huge influence on you guys, but we have to give credit where credit is due. Special thanks to Sweetwater, today's video sponsor, for sending out this Epiphone SG and this Vox AC30 S1. If you want to know more about any of these products, I've got them linked in the description below. And if you shop through those links, not only will you be getting the top-notch online music retail experience that Sweetwater provides, but you'll be supporting this channel as well as my sponsor, Sweetwater. It wasn't just her music that made Tharpe a legend. At a time when the music industry was dominated by men, she challenged the status quo and blazed a trail for female artists everywhere. Her confidence, charisma, and unapologetic approach to her craft inspired countless women to pick up guitars and make their voices heard. But here's the thing, she wasn't just the godmother of rock and roll. She was a pioneer in the business side of music as well. In 1951, the music world buzzed with anticipation as Sister Rosetta Tharpe prepared to marry her manager, Russell Morrison, in a ceremony that would go down as much more than just a wedding. The venue for the wedding was the storied 27,000-seat Griffith Stadium in Washington, D.C. Little did the wedding attendees know they were about to witness the recording of a live album and the birth of stadium rock and roll concerts. Yeah, that's right. She basically invented stadium rock shows. Not only did Tharpe put on an incredible show, but she sold tickets to her own wedding, she made an album, and then she proceeded to sell that album for years to come. Now that's basically a marketing masterclass before anybody was even thinking about marketing like we think about it today. It wasn't until 2018 that Sister Rosetta Tharpe was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Slow down, guys. 2018? Better late than never, I guess. That just goes to show you that we have to continue telling Sister Rosetta Tharpe's story to make sure that she gets the credit she deserves and that generations to come will know of her influence on music as we know it today. Throughout her career, Tharpe continued to push boundaries and defy expectations. From sold-out performances at Carnegie Hall to groundbreaking recordings that topped the charts, she remained a force to be reckoned with until her untimely death in 1973 at the age of just 58 years old. Though she may be gone, Sister Rosetta Tharpe's legacy lives on in all of us who pick up an electric guitar or take a stage today. Her music continues to inspire and uplift, reminding us of the power of authenticity, perseverance, and making music from the heart. So if this is your first time hearing about Sister Rosetta Tharpe, you're in for a treat. And if you're someone who already knows about the secret weapon behind what she did for music, then I challenge you to send this video to somebody else and do your part to make sure her story gets told.